Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're working on X231 again today. If you remember back the last video, I found that the production bowl gears I need to use are contacting the inside of the prototype case. So I'm going to need to mill both of my production bowl gears down to try and eliminate that interference issue that I have going on. So I've got the production bowl gear in the shepherd lathe right here. I'm using a production 445 axle as a mandrel, and I've got the gear well secured to it. And it spins without any run out. It's nice and true, so that's going to work just fine. Here's the prototype bowl gear that is basically going to be my guide. I have to recreate the smaller diameter inner hub, so I've cut this paper template to match, so that's going to kind of be a guide over there. And I've also set these calipers to the overall outer diameter width of this, and I'm going to use them just kind of as a rough guide on the hub on this bowl gear to know how far in I need to start cutting. So this isn't going to be a really precise operation right here. All I need to do is remove enough material to get around that interference problem. So on my first pass, I'm just going to start cutting in on the face here and establish what my new outside diameter is going to be. So the initial pass went very well, and I'm at my new desired hub diameter. And fortunately, this hub is not nearly as hard as the gear teeth out here. It cut very, very well, so I really don't think that that's going to give me any kind of a problem. So at this point now, I just need to start manually roughing this out, just trying to stick as close to this original hub taper as is possible. Okay, so that was the final roughing in pass. Get my little template here, and we'll just check the taper, and it's looking pretty good. So the next step now is to take this pointed cutter bit out and put a more rounded one in, start cleaning some of these ridges up, and round over all of my radius points too. Okay, I've got it pretty well cleaned up. It's smoothed out. I've radiused everything. I didn't go all the way back into the web because I really didn't need to. According to the preliminary measurements I've taken, the material that I've removed so far should be sufficient to allow this to clear. So I've just kind of dressed up all those stepped cuts with this round over bit, and also radiused the transitions here so there's no sharp points. So I'm calling this one done. Okay, I got this in. So after I removed this bowl gear from the lathe, I shut the camera off and went ahead, got busy, and machined down the other production bowl gears. So now both of these more closely resemble what the hub dimensions were on the prototype set. The reason I did the other side is because I really don't expect the clearance requirements over here to be any different from what they are on this side. So at this point now, it's just going to be some trial and error fitting. I'm going to throw this back in. If it still contacts, I'll take it out, put it back in the lathe, and I'll remove more material as required. Basically, I have to get those gears fitting so that they're not contacting the case. It's just the right way to put it together. So whatever I have to do is what I have to do. It's necessity. Guys, thanks for watching. I know this video wasn't quite as long as the other ones. Didn't really do a whole lot, but I'm kind of getting tired of doing those 15-minute long ones. And if you guys like the shorter ones better, let me know. If you like the longer ones better, let me know. If you really don't care, hey, let me know about that too. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to roll right on ahead with this. See if I can't make something fit. Wait for that thing to stop bouncing. I'll get this out of the way. Gotta redo it now. Can't have bloopers like that in there.
Whatever.
This is
So
supposed to be a smooth operation here.
Okay.
Okay, I got this in.